What's up, Laker Nation? Welcome to the halftime report with your boy DTLF, man. Oof, what an atrocious first half. My goodness, that was ugly to watch. It was annoying. It was irritating. What's going on, man? We're out here running like we're out here running around like headless chickens or something, man. What's going on? Players aren't playing smart. We are turning the ball over unforced. Their shooters are capitalizing. We're not getting back in transition on defense. We're not even trying to guard anybody in the perimeter. And just all these stupid, unforced turnovers. It's like, why are we playing like idiots? I don't get it. We played so good during our home stretch. We played good, even solid, decent. I wouldn't even say good. I'd say we played decent. First game of the road trip. This is atrocious, man. I'm not understanding what's going on. Yes, we desperately missed Lonzo. I agree 100%. These are the sloppy type of games where you need a guard to settle you down, and apparently none of the other guards are capable of that. The only guard that's kind of playing semi-okay right now is Clarkson, but still, I mean, so many turnovers versus the worst team in the league right now. It is embarrassing. That's a perfect word to use, Showtime. I agree. The effort is bad. We're not hustling. We're not getting back in transition. I mean, these turnovers, sometimes I love Julius. He's such a bull and such a beast, but I feel like he has Kwame Brown type hands. What is going on? He can't even catch the ball properly. Like, did you see where Caruso handed him the ball and it just slipped out of his hands? And then, sometimes he's attacking the rim and it just nonchalantly bounces away from his body. It frustrates me, man. Caruso's not even playing good. I was clamoring for Tyler Ennis to come off. I was like so upset. I was like, Tyler Ennis, get him off of here. Get him out of the lineup. But then, Tyler Ennis goes out and in comes Caruso. And then all of a sudden, Caruso's not playing good neither. So it's like, finally we got solid guard play from Clarkson. I felt like Kuzma was playing okay. He could have stayed out there, but again, I wasn't a fan of them yanking him out in the rotations. I didn't like the way Corey Brewer turned the ball over there in the end. It's just unforced turnovers upset me so bad. The one where Brook Lopez, threw like a fastball at Brandon Ingram's chest and it just bounces out. It's just really frustrating, man. No, I'm not going to chill out. This is not Laker basketball, man. Why do they pick and choose when they want to come out and play? It just drives me crazy, guys, honestly. We are capable of so much better than this. If we lose to the Magic, it's going to ruin my day because this is a team we absolutely have to beat if we have any chance at getting into the playoffs. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just exactly no energy, nonchalant. Thank you, Kevin King. Thank you for helping me. I'm at a loss of words with this. What is going on? Very extremely frustrated, man. Dan, why doesn't Kuzma pass the ball? Man, honestly, everybody's playing on ISO ball right now. We started moving the ball at the end, but even defensively, we're not even communicating. I mean, they're getting so many wide open 3-point shots. Maurice Bates hit 2 3-pointers. He's not the quickest guy in the world. Why is he wide open? That's crazy, man. Whew. Yeah, this is terrible. I agree. It's just really frustrating, guys, and I hope they correct it in the second half and pull out the victory, because otherwise this is bad. They got to play a lot better than this. It's like their head is not in the game. They're making the stupidest turnovers. They're playing, like I said, like chickens with their head cut off, and they got to get a grip. We desperately missed Lonzo. These are the games where Lonzo will get us into our spots and limit turnovers just by getting guys into their spots and helping them score easy buckets. We need somebody to settle us down. Hopefully, Alex Caruso steps up his game in the second half. Tyler Ennis gets absolutely destroyed any chance he gets, right? So that's really frustrating, man. Yeah, by the way, where is Josh Hart? I haven't seen many minutes of him. That's crazy, man. I'm not understanding it, but we'll see what happens in the second half. They play accordingly like their competition. Orlando missing 4 starters. Shaking my head. Yeah, they should. That's what I'm saying. You got to play every game like you're playing Golden State. You can't take nights off because teams, even the weakest teams in the league, can have a chance at winning every game. You have to come out and you have to play your hardest, no matter who you're playing, no matter who's in front of you. You have to treat every game like like you're fighting for your playoff life, man. We have the dumbest players on the court. You know what? I'm not even going to argue that. Right now, they're playing really low IQ basketball. I mean, there was a play where Kuzma had a smaller play on him, and all Alex Caruso needed to do is repost him, but instead he went the opposite way. They ended up settling for a three. Another play where Brook Lopez had a small guy on him, took 2 dribbles, gave up his, he stopped dribbling instead of powering it up and in, and he passed it out, and they settled for. We got to stop settling. Here's the key. Stop settling for jump shots and stop fouling. Get the best bucket. Okay, if it's a wide open three, I get it. If you're shooting, if it's a shooter, please stop shooting Brook Lopez. Your 3-point percentage is just hurting us. He makes maybe 1 out of 10 3-pointers, and he continues to jack them up like if he was shooting them at a high clip. So he needs to get inside where he's actually useful. And we need to stop settling for threes. Move the ball from side to side. Set hard screens and roll to the basket. Play a little more screen and roll. We have good finishers around the rim. I mean, we're one of the highest rated teams at scoring inside. So do more of that. Stop settling for threes. That's the number one thing we have to do. And the second thing is we have to play defense without fouling. We put them almost 20 times at the line, guys. A team that struggles for scoring and they start getting their rhythm by hitting free throws, they're going to just get their rhythm, and all of a sudden Jonathan Simmons is hitting shots off the dribble. All of a sudden Shelvin Mack is looking like that Van Fleet guy, So we got to stop fouling them, make it harder for them. Don't jump at everything, but stay on the ground and keep your hands up. They have to definitely make sure they close out on the 3-point shooters. Like I said, this team has a couple of shooters, Fournier, Herenzonia, even that guy, that big man, Mo Spites is even hitting them. So it's just crazy, man. This is tough. Dan, why hasn't the front office done any trades? I am not 100% sure, but maybe because there's not good trades to be had that are going to help our future and our present. So they're going to do whatever they feel is best for the team moving forward. 18% from threes, 9 assists, 9 turnovers. Yeah, that's really bad, man. That's unfortunate. It's the 10 turnover part, that gets me, right? The game we played Boston, we only had 10 turnovers. We already have 9 at the first half here. So we're on good pace for 20, If we keep playing like this, man, I don't even know. This game is going to tell us a lot about our playoff chances. I'm not saying we're out if we lose this game because there's still a lot of time left in the season. But these are the type of games we have to absolutely win. We cannot afford to be losing these because the West is very, very competitive, right? So when we face these smaller Eastern Conference teams, we got to capitalize on them, finish them off, and move forward. But we can't protect the paint period. Yeah, not even the paint, the 3-point line either. We haven't protected anything, guys. Just look at our defensive rotations. We get lost on screens. And screens, we start, we over switch on everything. We can't switch on everything, man. Because now we're scrambling and guys are lost out there. I don't know. Defensively, we just don't look there. Dan, why do you think they are the Warriors that can't turn it on any time? They can't do that. What are you talking about, bro? Your question is so convoluted. Why do I think they're the Warriors? I never said they're the Warriors. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Come on now. Don't quote me, boy. Don't quote me. I never said the Lakers are the Warriors, but we should be playing way better than this, for sure. It's super irritating, man. Yeah, Kevin King believes we are out. Kevin, you believe we're out if we lose this one? I don't blame you. But it gets to the point where, come on, if you just keep your head in the game, we're going to win. That's all they have to do is play hard, keep their head in the game, and just stop turning the ball over, man. Yeah, the stream is bugging. I'll tell you what, guys. Most likely for my post game, I'm probably gonna make a actual video because the live stream hasn't been working on YouTube, and I'm starting to believe it's YouTube since my internet around the house works perfectly fine. So I don't know what it is, but until I fix it, I'm probably gonna be just doing recaps and pre-games, just the videos. The team rested for 3 days, but looks like they are tired. Exactly, man. Very frustrating, and it's just no excuses, man. No excuses for the way they're playing. The way they are playing is absolutely embarrassing, and hopefully they could turn it around. in the second half. If they don't, then we're not gonna have a shot, man. Seriously, the playoffs are looking far-fetched if we play like this. We got to beat these smaller teams. How is it that we compete versus better competition? We play really good and we even pull out victories. Then when we have easy games on our schedule, we lose them. That's a recipe for disaster. To become officially a good team, we have to close out the weaker teams. And if we struggle with the weaker teams, then we're no better than them. That's all I got to say. Yes, Ingram definitely has to step it up as the leader of this team. As one of the leaders of this team, he has to step it up. I think Randle has to continue to be aggressive inside and not settle for jump shots as much. They can't stop him inside. Brook Lopez and Tyler Ennis are liabilities, so I'm not expecting much. But KCP, what happened to him? He had like a good 4-game stretch, and all of a sudden now he's disappearing. It's baloney, man. It's a load of crap. We definitely have to hopefully turn this game around and win it. If not, like I said, it's going to be frustrating because we have a little bit over 30 games left in the season, and we got to get as many wins as possible if we want to make a fight for the playoffs. That's all I got to say. Yeah, we might need that jacket. Looks like we partied, man. It's too late. I had to put it on before the game started, but at the end of the day, like I said, they have to win this one. Jonathan Simmons and Maurice Spates should not be enough to beat your team. No way. Yeah, we don't bring the jacket out against the Magic. Exactly. Yes. I'll tell you what, I'm going to wear it versus the Thunder. The next game versus the Thunder, I'm wearing that jacket. So hopefully we get that dub. And it definitely kills us, but so does Brook Lopez. He's big-time liability on both ends of the floor. Anyways, guys, looks like the game is starting, so I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to try to stream one more time after the game. Hopefully the stream goes well. If not, like I said, I'm going to have to start doing videos. But anyways, keep it locked right here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully we get this dub, man. Let's